Norway? Just the name evokes images of rugged landscapes, icy fjords, and the ethereal glow of the northern lights. It's a land steeped in Viking lore, where ancient myths intertwine with breathtaking natural beauty. This is a country that beckons adventurers and dreamers alike, promising an experience that transcends the ordinary. Imagine yourself standing at the precipice of a towering cliff, the wind whipping through your hair as you gaze out over a seemingly endless expanse of water. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the scent of salt and pine. This is Norway, a place where the raw power of nature takes center stage. But Norway is more than just stunning scenery. It's a land rich in history and culture where the echoes of the Vikings still resonate through the centuries. From the iconic longboats that once sailed the seas to the intricate carvings adorning ancient stave churches, the spirit of the Vikings is woven into the very fabric of this nation. Perhaps the most defining feature of Norway's landscape is its fjords, those deep, narrow inlets of water carved out by glaciers over millennia. These natural wonders are unlike anything else on Earth, their sheer cliffs plunging dramatically into the depths below. The fjords of Norway are a testament to the raw power of nature, a reminder that even the most formidable of landscapes can be shaped and molded by the forces of time and ice. They are also a source of immense beauty, their still waters reflecting the surrounding mountains like giant mirrors. Cruising through the fjords is an experience unlike any other. As you glide along the water, surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls, a sense of peace and tranquility washes over you. It's a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. As daylight fades and darkness descends upon the Arctic Circle, a magical spectacle unfolds in the night sky. The northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis, dance across the heavens, painting the darkness with vibrant hues of green, purple, and pink. This celestial display is caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The result is a breathtaking light show that has captivated people for centuries. To witness the northern lights is to experience the raw power and beauty of the universe firsthand.
For many, seeing the northern lights is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and marvel at the wonders of the natural world. And in the heart of Norway, under the vast expanse of the Arctic sky, there's no better place to witness this celestial ballet.
No exploration of Norway would be complete without delving into its Viking heritage. These fierce warriors, known for their seafaring skills and unwavering courage, left an indelible mark on the country's history and culture. From the 8th to the 11th centuries, the Vikings sailed the seas, raiding and trading across vast distances. They were explorers, merchants, and warriors, their influence reaching far beyond the borders of Scandinavia.
Today, remnants of the Viking Age can be found throughout Norway. Ancient burial mounds dot the landscape, while museums showcase intricately carved artifacts and weapons. Stepping into one of these historical sites is like stepping back in time, offering a glimpse into the lives of these legendary people.
Section 5. A journey through time. Exploring Norway is like taking a journey through time. In the bustling cities, you'll find modern architecture and cutting-edge design, while in the countryside, traditional wooden houses and ancient churches speak to a slower pace of life. This juxtaposition of old and new is what makes Norway so unique. It's a country that embraces its past while looking towards the future, where tradition and innovation coexist in perfect harmony. Whether you're wandering through the cobblestone streets of a historic town, marveling at the intricate carvings of a stave church, or gazing out over a breathtaking fjord, you'll feel a sense of connection to the past. Section 6. from ancient myths to modern marvels. Norway's history is intertwined with mythology. Ancient tales of gods and monsters, trolls and fairies have been passed down through generations, adding a touch of magic and wonder to the land. These myths and legends offer a glimpse into the beliefs and values of the Norwegian people. They are stories of courage, resilience, and a deep respect for the natural world. But Norway is not just a land of ancient tales. It's also a country at the forefront of innovation, with a commitment to sustainability and environmental consciousness. From its cutting-edge architecture to its pioneering work in renewable energy, Norway is shaping the future while honoring its past. Section 7. The allure of the untamed. There's a certain allure to Norway's untamed beauty. It's a land of vast open spaces, rugged mountains and cascading waterfalls where nature reigns supreme.
For those seeking adventure, Norway offers endless possibilities. Hiking, kayaking, skiing and fishing are just a few of the many activities available amidst its stunning landscapes. But even if you prefer a more leisurely pace, there's something undeniably captivating about simply being surrounded by such natural splendor. It's a chance to breathe deeply, clear your mind, and reconnect with the primal rhythms of the earth.
Section 8. A tapestry of nature and history. Norway is a country that seamlessly blends breathtaking natural beauty with a rich and storied past. It's a place where you can stand on the edge of a glacier in the morning and explore a 1,000-year-old Viking ship in the afternoon. It's this unique tapestry of nature and history that makes Norway such a captivating destination. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey of cultural discovery, Norway has something to offer everyone. So pack your bags, embrace the spirit of adventure, and prepare to be enchanted by the magic of Norway. It's a journey you won't soon forget. Section 1. Fjords, nature's masterpiece. Leaving behind the bustling cities and charming towns, we venture into the heart of Norway's natural wonders, the fjords. These natural marvels are not just geographical features, they are the very essence of Norway's wild and untamed beauty. As we move away from the urban hustle, the landscape begins to transform. The air becomes fresher, the sounds of the city fade, and a sense of anticipation builds. We are about to enter a world where nature reigns supreme, where every turn reveals a new and breathtaking vista. These majestic inlets, carved by the relentless forces of glaciers over millennia, are a testament to nature's raw power and artistry. Imagine the immense glaciers slowly but inexorably grinding their way through the rock, carving out these deep, narrow inlets. The process took thousands of years, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. The fjords are a living history book, telling the story of the Earth's geological past. Each layer of rock, each striation, is a chapter in that story written by the hand of time itself. Imagine a landscape where towering cliffs draped in emerald green plunge dramatically into deep blue waters. The contrast between the lush greenery and the deep blue of the water is striking, creating a visual feast that is both soothing and exhilarating. The cliffs are home to a variety of plant and animal life, each adapted to the unique conditions of the fjord environment. The vegetation clings to the rock, creating a tapestry of green that changes with the seasons. In the spring and summer, the cliffs are alive with the vibrant colors of blooming flowers, while in the fall they are painted in the warm hues of autumn leaves. The air is crisp and clean, infused with the scent of salt water and pine, a symphony for the senses that invigorates the soul. As you breathe in, you can feel the freshness of the air filling your lungs, rejuvenating your body and mind. The scent of the pine trees mingles with the salty tang of the sea, creating a unique aroma that is both invigorating and calming. The sounds of the fjord add to the sensory experience, the gentle lapping of the water against the rocks, the distant call of seabirds, and the rustle of the wind through the trees. It is a place where you can truly connect with nature, where the stresses of everyday life seem to melt away. As you journey deeper into this realm, the outside world fades away, replaced by a sense of awe and tranquility that only nature can inspire. The fjords have a way of making you feel small in the best possible way. They remind you of the vastness and majesty of the natural world and of your place within it. The deeper you go, the more you feel a sense of peace and connection with the world around you. The fjords are a place of reflection and contemplation, where you can find solace and inspiration in the beauty of nature. The fjords are more than just a visual spectacle. They are a journey into the heart of Norway's soul. They are a place where you can experience the true essence of the country, where the natural beauty and cultural heritage come together in perfect harmony. The fjords have been a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians for centuries, and it is easy to see why. There is something almost spiritual about the fjords, a sense of timelessness and serenity that touches the soul. Whether you are exploring by boat, hiking along the cliffs, or simply sitting and taking in the view, the fjords have a way of leaving a lasting impression on your heart and mind. Each fjord possesses its own unique character, shaped by the whims of ancient ice and time. No two fjords are exactly alike. Each one has its own story to tell. Some are narrow and steep, with towering cliffs that rise straight up from the water, while others are wide and open, with gentle slopes that lead down to the sea. The fjords are a testament to the power and beauty of nature, and to the incredible forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. They are a reminder of the fragility and resilience of the natural world, and of our responsibility to protect and preserve it for future generations. Some boast sheer cliffs that rise thousands of feet above the water's surface, creating a dramatic and awe-inspiring landscape. These cliffs are a testament to the power of the glaciers that carved them, and to the enduring strength of the rock that has withstood the test of time. The cliffs are home to a variety of wildlife, including birds, mammals, and plants, each adapted to the unique conditions of the fjord environment. The cliffs are also a popular destination for climbers and adventurers who come to test their skills and experience the thrill of scaling these natural wonders. While others gently slope down to meet the sea, dotted with charming villages and verdant farms. These fjords offer a more tranquil and pastoral landscape where the beauty of nature is complemented by the charm of human habitation. The villages and farms are a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the people who have made their homes in this rugged and beautiful landscape. They have learned to live in harmony with the natural world, using the resources of the land and sea to sustain their way of life. The fjords are a place where you can experience the best of both worlds, the wild beauty of nature and the warmth and hospitality of the local communities. Yet, all share a common thread, an undeniable beauty that captivates the spirit and leaves a lasting impression. The fjords are a place of wonder and inspiration, where the beauty of nature is on full display. They are a reminder of the incredible power and artistry of the natural world and of our place within it. Whether you are visiting for the first time or returning for another visit, the fjords have a way of capturing your heart and soul. They are a place where you can find peace and tranquility, where you can connect with nature and with yourself. The fjords are truly a masterpiece of nature, a testament to the beauty and wonder of our planet. Section 2, Fjord, a symphony in blue and green. Our first stop takes us to Fjord, often hailed as the jewel in Norway's fjord crown. This stunning natural wonder is located in the Sunnmøre region of Møre og Romsdal County, and it is one of the most visited tourist destinations in Norway. The fjord stretches over 15 kilometers and is surrounded by some of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes you will ever see. As you cruise along its serene waters, surrounded by towering cliffs that seem to touch the sky, it's easy to see why. The cliffs rise up to 1,400 meters above sea level, creating a sense of grandeur and majesty that is hard to put into words. The water is so clear and calm that it reflects the surrounding landscape like a mirror, adding to the sense of tranquility and peace. The fjord is a masterpiece of contrasts, where the deep blue of the water clashes dramatically with the vibrant green of the surrounding mountainsides. This striking color palette is a result of the unique geological and climatic conditions in the region. The blue color of the water is due to the high concentration of glacial meltwater, which is rich in minerals and sediments. The green color of the mountainsides is a result of the lush vegetation that thrives in the mild and humid climate. Cascading waterfalls like silver ribbons against the verdant slopes add to the visual symphony. There are several famous waterfalls in Fjord, including the Seven Sisters, the Suter and the Bridal Veil. Each of these waterfalls has its own unique charm and beauty, and they all contribute to the overall sense of wonder and enchantment that the fjord inspires. Each turn reveals a new vista, each more breathtaking than the last. The fjord is full of hidden gems and secret spots that are just waiting to be discovered. Whether you are exploring by boat, on foot or by car, you will always find something new and exciting around every corner. The ever-changing landscape is a testament to the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of the natural world. The sheer scale of the landscape is humbling, a reminder of the immense power of nature and the insignificance of our own fleeting existence. The fjord has been shaped by millions of years of geological processes, including glaciation, erosion and tectonic activity. This long and complex history is written in the rocks and the landforms that make up the fjord, and it is a powerful reminder of the forces that have shaped our planet. But Fjord is not just a place to passively admire. It is a place to engage with, to explore, and to experience in a deeply personal and meaningful way. The fjord offers a wide range of activities and adventures that cater to all interests and abilities. Whether you are a thrill seeker looking for an adrenaline rush, or a nature lover seeking peace and solitude, you will find something to suit your needs in Fjord. Opportunities for adventure abound, from hiking trails that wind their way through ancient forests to kayaking excursions that allow you to experience the fjord's tranquility up close. The hiking trails in Fjord are some of the best in Norway, offering stunning views and challenging terrain. The kayaking opportunities are equally impressive, with calm waters and breathtaking scenery that make for an unforgettable experience. Whether you prefer to soak in the scenery from the deck of a cruise ship or challenge yourself with a physical pursuit, Fjord offers an unforgettable experience. The fjord is a place where you can connect with nature, challenge yourself and create lasting memories. It is a place that will stay with you long after you have left, and it is a place that you will want to return to again and again. The biodiversity in Fjord is another aspect that adds to its allure. The region is home to a wide variety of plant and animal species, many of which are unique to this part of the world. The lush forests are teeming with life, from the smallest insects to the largest mammals. Birdwatchers will be delighted by the variety of bird species that can be spotted in the area, including eagles, falcons and seabirds. The local culture and traditions of the Fjord region are also worth exploring. The area has a rich history and heritage that is reflected in its architecture, cuisine and way of life. The small villages and towns that dot the fjord are charming and picturesque, offering a glimpse into the traditional way of life in this part of Norway. Local festivals and events provide an opportunity to experience the culture and traditions of the region firsthand. As the day comes to an end, the fjord takes on a different kind of beauty. The setting sun casts a warm glow over the landscape, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. The water reflects these colours, creating a magical and serene atmosphere. It is a perfect time to reflect on the day's adventures and to appreciate the natural beauty that surrounds you. At night, the fjord is transformed once again. The clear, unpolluted skies offer a stunning view of the stars, with the Milky Way stretching across the sky like a ribbon of light. The silence and stillness of the night create a sense of peace and tranquility that is hard to find anywhere else. It is a perfect time to relax and to connect with the natural world in a deeply personal and meaningful way. In the early morning, the fjord is often shrouded in a mystical fog, adding to its sense of mystery and enchantment. The mist rises slowly from the water, revealing the landscape in a gradual and almost magical way. It is a perfect time for a quiet walk or a peaceful boat ride, allowing you to experience the fjord in a different and more intimate way. No visit to Fjord would be complete without sampling the local cuisine. The region is known for its fresh and delicious seafood as well as its traditional Norwegian dishes. Local restaurants and cafes offer a wide range of culinary delights, from simple and hearty meals to gourmet dining experiences. The food is a reflection of the region's natural bounty and its rich cultural heritage. Fjord is a place of timeless beauty, and it is a place that can be enjoyed in all seasons. In the spring, the landscape comes to life with vibrant colours and new growth. In the summer, the long days and warm weather make it a perfect time for outdoor activities and adventures. In the fall, the changing leaves create a stunning tapestry of colours, and in the winter, the snow-covered landscape is a winter wonderland. No matter when you visit, Fjord offers a unique and unforgettable experience. As we bid farewell to Fjord, we take with us memories of its breathtaking beauty and its sense of peace and tranquility. It is a place that touches the soul and inspires the spirit. It is a place that reminds us of the power and beauty of the natural world, and it is a place that we will carry with us in our hearts forever. Among Fjord's many claims to fame are its spectacular waterfalls, each a dramatic display of nature's raw power. The Seven Sisters, perhaps the most famous of these cascading wonders, plunge over 800 feet down the cliff face, their white ribbons of water a stark contrast against the dark rock. Legend has it that the seven waterfalls represent seven sisters, forever frozen in a dance of descent. Across the fjord, the Suter, a single, powerful waterfall, appears to chase after the sisters, adding a touch of whimsy to the already magical landscape. Then there's the Bridal Veil, a delicate waterfall that gracefully drapes over a rocky overhang, its misty spray creating an ethereal glow. These waterfalls, each with its own unique character and legend, are a testament to the enduring power of nature to inspire awe and wonder. Whether you view them from the deck of a cruise ship, hike to their base for a closer look, or simply listen to their thunderous roar echo through the fjord, they are an experience not soon forgotten. Leaving the grandeur of Fjord behind, we journey south to Fjord, a fjord renowned for its dramatic narrowness. Here, towering cliffs, often shrouded in mist, seem to close in on the water, creating a sense of intimacy and seclusion unlike anything you've experienced before. As your boat glides through the narrow passageways, the water a mirror reflecting the towering walls of rock, it feels as though you're sailing through the heart of a mountain. The air is heavy, with the scent of pine and damp earth, and the only sounds are the gentle lapping of the water against the hull of the boat and the distant calls of unseen birds. Fjord is a place of tranquility and reflection, where the hustle and bustle of modern life fade into the background, replaced by a sense of peace that permeates every fibre of your being. It's a place to reconnect with nature, to marvel at the raw power of the landscape, and to appreciate the simple beauty of existence. From the serene beauty of the fjords, we journey north, venturing into the heart of Norway's Arctic region, a land where the sun barely sets in summer and darkness reigns supreme in winter. This is the realm of the Northern Lights, a celestial spectacle that has captivated travelers and storytellers for centuries. Imagine standing beneath a vast, star-studded sky, the air crisp and cold, a sense of anticipation hanging in the air. Suddenly, a faint glow appears on the horizon, a shimmering curtain of light that dances and shimmers, transforming the night sky into a canvas of vibrant green, pink and purple hues.
This is the Aurora Borealis, a breathtaking display of nature's artistry, a celestial ballet that leaves you breathless with wonder.
Chasing the Northern Lights is a journey into the unknown, a dance with nature's whims. There are no guarantees, no set schedules, only the thrill of the hunt and the hope that you'll be lucky enough to witness this magical display.
What causes this ethereal display of light?
The science behind the Northern Lights is as fascinating as the spectacle itself. It all begins with the sun, our very own star, which constantly releases a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. When these particles collide with the Earth's magnetic field, they're drawn towards the poles where they interact with atoms in the upper atmosphere.
This interaction excites the atoms, causing them to release energy in the form of light, the mesmerizing glow we know as the aurora borealis.
The color of the aurora depends on the type of atom being excited. Green, the most common color, is produced by oxygen, while pink and purple hues are often due to nitrogen. The intensity and form of the display vary depending on the strength of the solar wind and the conditions in the Earth's atmosphere. While the northern lights can technically be seen anywhere within the auroral oval, a band that circles the Earth's magnetic poles, certain locations offer optimal viewing conditions. Northern Norway, with its vast unpolluted skies and proximity to the Arctic Circle, is renowned as one of the best places on Earth to witness this celestial spectacle.
Tromsø, often referred to as the gateway to the Arctic, is a popular base for northern lights chasers. Located within the auroral oval, Tromsø offers a high probability of sightings, combined with a vibrant city atmosphere and a range of activities to enjoy during the day.
For those seeking a more remote and off-the-beaten-path experience, the Lofoten Islands, a dramatic archipelago off the coast of northern Norway, are a photographer's paradise. Here, towering mountains rise straight out of the sea, their jagged peaks reflected in the crystal-clear waters of the fjords. Tromsø, Norway's largest city north of the Arctic Circle, is a vibrant hub that seamlessly blends urban sophistication with Arctic wilderness. By day, explore its charming streets lined with colourful wooden houses, delve into its rich history at the Polar Museum, or take a cable car ride up Mount Storsteinen for panoramic views of the city, mountains and fjords.
As darkness descends, Tromsø transforms into a northern lights chaser's paradise. Join a guided tour and venture into the surrounding wilderness, away from the city lights, to maximize your chances of witnessing the aurora. Cozy up in a traditional Sami Lavu tent, sip on hot lingonberry juice and listen to stories of the northern lights passed down through generations.
Whether you're seeking adventure, cultural immersion, or simply the chance to witness one of nature's most awe-inspiring spectacles, Tromsø offers an unforgettable experience. For those seeking a more remote and visually stunning Northern Lights experience, the Lofoten Islands beckon. This archipelago, renowned for its dramatic landscapes, charming fishing villages, and pristine waters, offers a unique perspective on the aurora.
Imagine jagged peaks piercing the night sky, their snow-capped summits illuminated by the ethereal glow of the northern lights. The island's lack of light pollution and dramatic scenery create the perfect backdrop for capturing breathtaking photographs of the aurora.
Spend your days exploring the picturesque villages of Reyna and Henningsvær, hike to panoramic viewpoints, or try your hand at kayaking or fishing in the crystal-clear waters. As darkness falls, find a secluded spot, away from any artificial light, and prepare to be mesmerized by the celestial dance of the northern lights. The Lofoten Islands offer a truly immersive Arctic experience, a chance to connect with nature's raw beauty and witness the aurora in all its glory. Chasing the northern lights is an exercise in patience and preparation. The aurora is a fickle mistress, appearing and disappearing at will, influenced by factors beyond our control. A successful Northern Lights hunt requires flexibility, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to embrace the unknown.
Before you embark on your adventure, check the aurora forecast, which predicts the likelihood of auroral activity based on solar wind conditions. Websites and apps provide real-time updates and forecasts, helping you maximize your chances of witnessing the lights.
Dress warmly in layers, as temperatures in the Arctic can plummet, especially at night. Finally, be patient. The Northern Lights often make an appearance when you least expect it, rewarding those who are willing to wait and watch. The thrill of the hunt is part of the experience, adding to the magic of the moment when the aurora finally reveals itself. Venturing into the Arctic night to witness the Northern Lights requires proper preparation, especially when it comes to clothing. The key is to dress in layers, trapping heat close to your body while allowing for breathability and flexibility.
Start with a base layer of thermal underwear made from moisture-wicking materials like merino wool or synthetic fabrics. Avoid cotton, as it absorbs moisture and can make you feel colder. Next, add an insulating layer of fleece or down, followed by a waterproof and windproof outer shell. Protect your extremities with a warm hat, gloves, and thick socks.
Remember, it's always better to have too many layers than not enough. You can always remove layers if you get too warm, but being cold can quickly ruin your Northern Lights experience. By dressing appropriately for the Arctic chill, you'll be able to fully enjoy the magic of the aurora without distraction. Section 8. Capturing the moment photography tips for the Northern Lights. Photographing the Northern Lights, also known as the aurora borealis, is a dream for many photographers. The vibrant colors and ethereal movements of the lights create a mesmerizing spectacle that is both challenging and rewarding to capture. In this section, we will delve into the essential tips and techniques to help you successfully photograph this natural wonder. Photographing the Northern Lights can be challenging, especially due to the extreme cold and unpredictable nature of the aurora. The cold can affect both your equipment and your comfort, making it crucial to be well prepared. Additionally, the aurora's intensity and movement can vary greatly, requiring you to adapt your settings on the fly. But with the right equipment and techniques, you can overcome these challenges. Investing in high-quality gear and understanding how to use it effectively will significantly improve your chances of capturing stunning images of this elusive phenomenon. You can capture stunning images of this elusive phenomenon. The key is to be patient and persistent, as the perfect shot often requires waiting for the right moment when the lights are at their most vibrant and dynamic.
A DSLR or mirrorless camera with manual settings is essential. These cameras offer the flexibility needed to adjust your settings precisely, which is crucial for night photography. Unlike point-and-shoot cameras, DSLRs and mirrorless cameras allow you to control every aspect of the exposure, giving you the creative freedom to capture the Northern Lights in all their glory. Allowing you to control the shutter speed, aperture, and ISO to compensate for the low light conditions. The ability to manually adjust these settings is vital because the Northern Lights can vary in brightness and intensity. By tweaking the shutter speed, aperture, and ISO, you can ensure that your images are well exposed and capture the true beauty of the aurora.
A wide-angle lens with a fast aperture, like f2, 8 or lower, is ideal for capturing the vastness of the night sky. Wide-angle lenses allow you to include more of the sky in your frame, which is perfect for showcasing the sweeping movements of the Northern Lights. A fast aperture, such as f2, 8 or lower, lets in more light, enabling you to use shorter shutter speeds and reduce the risk of star trails and the aurora's dancing lights. The wide-angle perspective not only captures the grandeur of the aurora, but also provides context by including elements of the landscape, such as mountains or trees, which can add depth and interest to your photos.
A sturdy tripod is crucial for keeping your camera steady during long exposures. Long exposure photography is essential for capturing the Northern Lights, as it allows more light to reach the camera sensor, resulting in brighter and more detailed images. However, long exposures also make your camera more susceptible to movement, which can cause blurry photos. A sturdy tripod ensures that your camera remains stable even in windy conditions, which are necessary to capture enough light. When using long exposures, it's important to keep your camera as still as possible to avoid any unwanted motion blur. A good tripod will provide the stability needed to achieve sharp, clear images of the northern lights.
Set your camera to manual focus and focus on infinity, ensuring that the stars are sharp. Autofocus can struggle in low light conditions, so switching to manual focus is often the best option. By focusing on infinity, you can ensure that both the stars and the northern lights are in sharp focus, creating a crisp and detailed image.
Experiment with different shutter speeds, starting with around 10 to 20 seconds. The ideal shutter speed can vary depending on the intensity and movement of the aurora. A longer shutter speed will capture more light and detail, but it can also result in star trails if the exposure is too long. Start with a shutter speed of 10 to 20 seconds and adjust as needed based on the conditions, and adjust based on the intensity of the aurora. If the northern lights are particularly bright and active, you may need to use a shorter shutter speed to avoid overexposing the image. Conversely, if the lights are faint, a longer exposure may be necessary to capture their subtle beauty.
Use a remote shutter release or the camera's self-timer to minimize camera shake during the exposure. Even the slightest movement can cause blur in long exposure photography, so it's important to eliminate any potential sources of vibration. A remote shutter release allows you to trigger the camera without physically touching it, while the self-timer can be used as an alternative if you don't have a remote.
Remember to dress warmly, as you'll be standing still for extended periods. The cold can be intense, especially in locations like Norway, where the northern lights are often visible. Layering your clothing and wearing insulated gear will help you stay comfortable and focused on your photography, and enjoy the process of capturing the magic of the northern lights. Patience and perseverance are key, as the aurora can be unpredictable. Take the time to appreciate the beauty of the night sky and the incredible natural light show unfolding before you. With the right preparation and techniques, you'll be able to capture stunning images that showcase the awe-inspiring beauty of the northern lights.
Section 9, Beyond the Lights, exploring Norway's Arctic region. While the northern lights are undoubtedly a major draw, Norway's Arctic region offers a wealth of experiences beyond the celestial spectacle.
From dog sledding adventures to encounters with Sami culture, there's something for everyone in this land of extremes.
Explore the vast, snow-covered landscapes by dog sled, gliding through silent forests and across frozen lakes. The only sounds the panting of the dogs and the crunch of snow beneath the sled's runners.
Visit a Sami camp and learn about the indigenous people of northern Scandinavia, their traditions, reindeer herding practices, and deep connection to the land.
Warm up in a traditional Sami lavu, savor a meal of reindeer stew cooked over an open fire, and listen to stories passed down through generations.
Norway's Arctic region offers a chance to step outside your comfort zone, embrace the unknown, and experience a different way of life.
Section 10, Dog Sledding, Adventures, Gliding Through a Winter Wonderland. Imagine the crisp Arctic air against your face, the sound of paws crunching on fresh snow, and the thrill of gliding through a winter wonderland behind a team of powerful huskies.
Dog sledding, a traditional mode of transportation in the Arctic, offers an exhilarating and unforgettable way to experience the raw beauty of Norway's northern landscapes.
Choose from a range of dog sledding adventures, from short excursions to multi-day expeditions, tailored to your fitness level and desired level of immersion.
Learn the basics of dog sledding, from harnessing the dogs to steering the sled, and experience the unique bond between musher and team.
As you glide through snow-dusted forests, across frozen lakes and over rolling hills, you'll gain a newfound appreciation for the silence and solitude of the Arctic wilderness.
The rhythmic panting of the dogs, the crunch of snow beneath the sled's runners, and the occasional call of a bird will be the only sounds accompanying your journey.
Section 11, Sami culture embracing ancient traditions. No journey to Norway's Arctic region would be complete without an encounter with the Sami people, the indigenous inhabitants of northern Scandinavia. For centuries, the Sami have lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the seasons and the migrations of the reindeer.
Visit a Sami camp and immerse yourself in their rich cultural heritage. Learn about their traditional beliefs, customs, and language. Witness the art of reindeer herding, an integral part of Sami culture, and observe how these gentle creatures have sustained the Sami people for generations.
Step inside a traditional Sami lavu, a conical structure made from wooden poles covered with reindeer hides, and warm yourself by the fire. Savor a meal of traditional Sami cuisine, such as reindeer stew or smoked salmon, and listen to stories and songs passed down through generations. Section 12, A Feast for the Senses, Arctic Cuisine. The Arctic region may seem like a harsh and unforgiving environment, but it offers a surprising bounty of culinary delights. Arctic cuisine is characterized by its use of fresh, local ingredients, often sourced from the surrounding land and sea.
Seafood lovers will rejoice in the abundance of fresh fish and shellfish, from cod and halibut to king crab and scallops. Reindeer, a staple of the Sami diet for centuries, is a lean and flavorful meat, often served as a steak, stew, or sausage.
For a taste of the wild, sample cloudberries, a delicate orange berry that grows in the Arctic tundra, often used in jams, desserts, and liqueurs. And no meal in Norway's Arctic region would be complete without a cup of hot lingonberry juice, a sweet and tart beverage that warms the soul on a chilly evening. Section 13. Northern Lights, a transformative experience. Chasing the Northern Lights is more than just ticking off an item on your bucket list. It's a transformative experience that stays with you long after you've left the Arctic Circle.
There's something about witnessing this celestial ballet, this dance of light and color across the night sky, that evokes a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the power of nature. It's a humbling experience that puts our own lives into perspective, reminding us that we are but a small part of something much greater than ourselves.
The memory of the Northern Lights, those shimmering curtains of green, pink and purple dancing across the star-studded sky, will stay with you long after you've returned home, a source of inspiration and a reminder of the beauty and mystery that our world holds. As we journey further into the heart of Norway's cultural landscape, we encounter the echoes of a legendary past, the Vikings. These fierce seafarers, renowned for their seafaring prowess, raiding expeditions and intricate mythology, have left an indelible mark on Norway's identity and the world's imagination.
From the rugged coastlines dotted with ancient burial mounds to the sagas passed down through generations, the spirit of the Vikings continues to resonate, captivating our imaginations and challenging our perceptions of history.
But who were the Vikings, beyond the stereotypes of horned helmets and bloodthirsty raids? To truly understand their legacy, we must delve deeper, exploring their complex culture, their mastery of the seas, and their lasting impact on the world stage.
Their story is one of exploration, expansion, and cultural exchange, a tale woven into the fabric of Norway's history and the very DNA of its people.
Join us as we embark on a journey through time, unraveling the myths and realities of the Vikings, exploring their enduring legacy, and discovering how their spirit continues to shape Norway's identity today. The Vikings have long captured the world's imagination, often depicted as fierce warriors with horned helmets, pillaging villages and terrorizing coastlines. While there's no denying their reputation as skilled warriors and raiders, the reality of Viking society was far more complex and nuanced than popular culture often portrays.
The Vikings were not a homogeneous group with a single-minded purpose. They were farmers, fishermen, traders, explorers, artisans, and storytellers. Their lives governed by a complex social structure and a rich cultural heritage.
Their motives for raiding were often driven by economic necessity, political ambition, or a desire for land and resources, not simply by bloodlust. They were also skilled negotiators and traders, establishing extensive trade networks that spanned across Europe and beyond.
Their society, though hierarchical, valued personal honor, courage, and loyalty. Women played a significant role in Viking society, enjoying a degree of independence and influence uncommon for the time.
To truly understand the Vikings, we must move beyond the simplistic stereotypes and embrace the multifaceted nature of their history and culture. Central to the Vikings' success was their unparalleled mastery of the seas. Their iconic longships, sleek and agile vessels designed for both raiding and exploration, were technological marvels of their time.
Crafted from sturdy oak and propelled by both sail and oars, these ships could navigate shallow rivers, traverse vast oceans, and withstand the harshest of sea conditions.
The Vikings' navigational skills were equally impressive. Without the aid of modern instruments, they relied on their knowledge of the stars, the wind, the currents, and the behavior of birds to navigate across vast distances, reaching as far east as Constantinople and as far west as North America.
Their shipbuilding and navigational expertise allowed them to establish trade routes, explore new lands, and project their power across continents, shaping the course of history and leaving an enduring legacy on the world's maritime heritage.
From the late 8th century onwards, the Vikings embarked on an era of expansion, their longships venturing far beyond the familiar shores of Scandinavia.
Their motives were varied, driven by a complex interplay of factors, including population pressures, political ambitions, the lure of wealth, and a thirst for adventure.
Their raids, often swift and brutal, targeted wealthy monasteries, coastal settlements, and trading centers, striking fear into the hearts of their enemies and leaving a trail of destruction in their wake.
Yet the Vikings were not merely raiders, they were also shrewd traders, establishing extensive trade networks that spanned across Europe and beyond.
They traded in goods such as furs, timber, slaves, silver, and exotic spices, connecting Scandinavia with the Byzantine Empire, the Islamic world, and even as far east as Central Asia.
Their expansion, a blend of raiding, trading, and exploration, had a profound impact on the political, economic, and cultural landscape of Europe, leaving an indelible mark on the course of history.
The Viking Age, though relatively short-lived, had a lasting impact on the political map of Europe.
Their raids and conquests led to the establishment of new settlements, the founding of cities, and the emergence of new political entities.
In England, Viking raids paved the way for Danish rule and influenced the development of the English language.
In Normandy, France, Viking settlers established a powerful duchy that would later play a pivotal role in the Norman conquest of England.
In Iceland, the Vikings founded one of the world's oldest parliaments, the Althing, laying the groundwork for a unique democratic tradition.
Their presence, though often disruptive, contributed to the breakdown of old orders, the emergence of new power structures, and the fusion of cultures, shaping the political landscape of Europe and leaving a lasting legacy on the continent's development.
The Vikings' rich mythology, passed down through generations in the form of sagas and poems, offers a glimpse into their worldview, beliefs, and values.
Their pantheon of gods, each with their own unique powers and personalities, inhabited a realm of epic tales filled with heroism, betrayal, love, loss, and the constant struggle between good and evil.
Odin, the All-Father, god of wisdom, war and magic, ruled Asgard, the realm of the gods, while Thor, the god of thunder, protected both gods and humans from giants and other mythical creatures.
Their myths, often intertwined with real-world events and imbued with a deep respect for nature's power, provide valuable insights into the Vikings' cultural values, their understanding of the cosmos, and their relationship with the world around them. The Vikings left behind more than just tales and legends. They also left behind tangible evidence of their presence in the form of runestones, carved with an ancient alphabet known as runes.
These stones, often erected as memorials to deceased loved ones, provide valuable insights into Viking society, their beliefs and their language.
The runic inscriptions, deciphered by scholars, offer glimpses into the lives of individuals, families, and communities, revealing their names, deeds, and relationships.
They also provide evidence of the Vikings' beliefs about the afterlife, their social structure, and their interactions with other cultures.
These stones, scattered across the Scandinavian landscape, serve as tangible connections to the past, whispering tales of a bygone era and shedding light on the lives and beliefs of those who came before us. Among the most striking remnants of Norway's Viking heritage are the stave churches, unique wooden structures that blend Christian and pre-Christian architectural styles.
These churches, dating back to the Middle Ages, were built using a post and lintel construction technique with massive wooden posts or staves supporting the roof and walls.
The intricate carvings adorning the churches, often depicting mythical creatures, Viking motifs, and biblical scenes, are a testament to the skill and artistry of their builders.
The church's soaring interiors with their timber framing and dimly lit spaces evoke a sense of awe and reverence, transporting visitors back to a time when faith and tradition were deeply intertwined.
These architectural marvels, scattered throughout the Norwegian countryside, stand as enduring symbols of a rich cultural past, bridging the gap between the Viking Age and the Christian era. To truly appreciate the Vikings' mastery of the seas, a visit to one of Norway's Viking ship museums is a must.
These museums house some of the best preserved Viking ships in the world, offering a glimpse into the shipbuilding techniques, navigational skills, and seafaring traditions of these legendary seafarers.
At the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo, you can marvel at the Oseberg ship, a beautifully preserved Viking longship. Its intricate carvings and graceful lines a testament to the skill of its builders.
The museum also houses the Gokstad ship and the Tune ship, providing a comprehensive look at Viking shipbuilding and seafaring traditions.
These museums offer a captivating journey through time, allowing visitors to step aboard these historic vessels. Imagine the lives of those who sailed them and gain a deeper appreciation for the Vikings' enduring legacy on maritime history.
For those seeking a more immersive experience of Viking history and culture, Norway offers a variety of Viking festivals and reenactments held throughout the year.
These events, often held at historical sites or open-air museums, bring the Viking Age to life with participants donning period costumes, demonstrating traditional crafts, and recreating scenes from Viking daily life.
At the Lofoten Viking Festival in the Lofoten Islands, visitors can step back in time, exploring a reconstructed Viking village, interacting with costumed reenactors, and witnessing demonstrations of traditional crafts such as blacksmithing, weaving, and cooking.
These festivals and reenactments offer a fun and engaging way to learn about Viking history, experience their culture firsthand, and create lasting memories.
The Viking legacy extends beyond tangible artifacts and historical accounts. It's also woven into the very DNA of many people today.
Advances in genetic testing have allowed researchers to trace Viking ancestry and uncover the genetic impact of their migrations and interactions with other populations.
Studies have shown that Viking DNA is present in populations across Europe, particularly in the British Isles, Scandinavia, and Iceland.
These genetic traces provide evidence of the Vikings' far-reaching influence, their intermingling with other cultures, and their lasting impact on the genetic makeup of modern populations.
Tracing Viking ancestry through DNA testing can be a fascinating way to connect with the past, uncover hidden family histories, and gain a deeper understanding of one's own genetic heritage. Centuries after their heyday, the Vikings continue to captivate our imaginations.
Their stories of adventure, exploration, and conquest, their intricate mythology, and their enduring legacy on our world continue to fascinate and inspire us.
But what is it about the Vikings that continues to hold such allure?
Perhaps it's their spirit of adventure, their willingness to embrace the unknown and challenge the boundaries of their world.
Perhaps it's their mastery of the seas, their ability to navigate vast distances and conquer new lands.
Or perhaps it's their complex and often contradictory nature, their blend of brutality and sophistication, their capacity for both raiding and trading, for both war and peace.
Whatever the reason, the Vikings continue to hold a special place in our collective imagination, their legacy a testament to the enduring power of human resilience, adaptability, and the enduring allure of the unknown. As our journey through epic Norway draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the profound impact this land of contrasts has had on our souls. The sheer magnitude of its natural wonders, from the tranquil depths of its fjords to the celestial dance of the northern lights, has left an indelible mark on our memories. We've stood in awe beneath towering cliffs, felt the spray of cascading waterfalls on our faces, and gazed in wonder at the ethereal glow illuminating the night sky. But Norway is more than just breathtaking scenery. It's a land steeped in history where the echoes of Viking longships still resonate through the ages. We've walked in the footsteps of these legendary seafarers, explored their ancient burial mounds, and marveled at the craftsmanship of their iconic ships. Norway's embrace is both exhilarating and humbling. It's a reminder of the raw power of nature, the enduring legacy of history, and the importance of preserving these treasures for generations to come. Throughout our exploration, we've witnessed the intricate tapestry woven by Norway's natural beauty, rich history, and vibrant culture. The threads of ancient myths and Viking sagas intertwine with modern innovation and a deep respect for the environment. We've seen how the Vikings' seafaring legacy continues to shape Norway's identity, from its thriving fishing industry to its cutting-edge shipbuilding technology. We've tasted the bounty of its land and sea, savouring fresh seafood, hearty stews, and the sweet tang of cloudberries. We've felt the warmth of Norwegian hospitality, experienced the thrill of outdoor adventures, and been captivated by the stories and traditions passed down through generations. Norway's tapestry is a rich and vibrant one, a testament to the resilience of its people, the beauty of its landscapes, and the enduring power of its cultural heritage. Norway's untamed wilderness calls to the adventurer within us all. Whether you seek the adrenaline rush of kayaking through a fjord, the tranquility of hiking amid snow-capped peaks, or the thrill of dog sledding across a frozen landscape, Norway offers a playground for outdoor enthusiasts of all levels. Imagine the crisp mountain air filling your lungs as you ascend a challenging trail, the reward of panoramic views from the summit worth every step. Picture yourself gliding silently through a fjord, the water reflecting the towering cliffs and the sounds of nature enveloping you. Envision the exhilaration of mushing a team of huskies across a snowy expanse, the only sounds the panting of the dogs and the crunch of snow beneath the sled's runners. Norway's wild spaces offer a chance to disconnect from the demands of modern life, reconnect with nature's rhythms, and challenge yourself both physically and mentally. As with any truly transformative journey, a part of us will forever remain in Norway. The memories we've created, the experiences we've shared, and the lessons we've learned will stay with us long after we've said our goodbyes. We'll carry with us the awe-inspiring beauty of the fjords, the ethereal glow of the northern lights, and the echoes of Viking legends whispered on the wind. We'll remember the warmth of the Norwegian people, their deep connection to their heritage, and their passion for sharing their culture with the world. And perhaps most importantly, we'll carry with us a renewed appreciation for the power of nature, the importance of preserving our planet's treasures, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Norway has a way of staying with you long after you've left its shores, a testament to the profound impact this extraordinary land has on all who visit. As we bid farewell to this land of enchantment, we do so with a heart full of gratitude and a yearning to return. Norway's allure is undeniable, its beauty timeless and its spirit indomitable. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of all that this remarkable country has to offer, and we know that countless adventures await those willing to answer its call. So, until we meet again, Norway, we'll cherish the memories we've made, share our stories with others, and dream of the day we can once again experience your magic firsthand. May your fjords forever flow with tranquility, your northern lights continue to illuminate the night sky, and your Viking spirit inspire generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through Norway.